Thanks everybody for coming out to pitch day for 100K. It's a great day to pitch. And today we're going to hear from Selena Porter with Nurture Lux. You can see some of her products already arrayed out here before us. And then I'm also excited to hear from Deborah Von Brod from Boozy Productions. She's got some boozy ice cream to talk about. Some exciting stuff. Boozy ice cream and beds. I don't know what could be better for a pitch day. Now, congrats to both Selena and Deborah for making it here today. We usually look at about 15 or 20 companies for every person who gets up here in front of the room. So it's good to make it through our process. StartUpNV is Nevada's statewide nonprofit startup accelerator and incubator. We operate 7 free programs for entrepreneurs or founders, if you prefer, and 4 for-profit investment funds. Government grants and corporate sponsors support our nonprofit mission in the short term, and over the long term, we're supported by accelerator companies that donate a small part of their equity to the nonprofit, and investors who donate some of their investing profits also to the nonprofit. We run Pitch Day for 100K fortnightly on Wednesdays, where companies pitch for the Q&A and for entry into our accelerator program, which comes with an investment from FundNV that's added to by our investor syndicate, and then that whole amount is matched by Nevada's SSBCI program. Since 2021, our funds and syndicate have completed 30 transactions in 20 companies, directly investing $9.4 million. Partners like GoRed and others have invested alongside us to bring that total up to about $30 million. That's an average of about $500,000 per company. For direct investments, directly from us, are $1.5 million per company if you include all those partner investments in addition to ours. Now, our $9.4 million of direct investments are currently worth $27.3 million. So that's a pretty good track record. If you're thinking of being an investor, we've done pretty well so far in this 3.5 years since we've started doing direct investing in the companies that come to us at StartUpNV. Now, the founders today are pitching for investment from our venture funds and from our syndicate. Now, they comply with the SEC and Nevada Certified Investor Regulations. We invite the whole community to attend either online or here in person for educational purposes, kind of like watching Shark Tank on TV. Now, once again, the pitches today are not a general solicitation. The founders are pitching to our investment group for an investment. Now, our nonprofit would not be possible, our work would not be possible without financial help from grants and from sponsors. The City of Las Vegas, Clark County, the Governor's Office of Economic Development, the EDA, and the USDA are some of our biggest sponsors, and we thank them for our support. And the only announcement I have for today is an exciting one. We are having Las Vegas Startup Week, again, starting on October 15th. That's just a couple of weeks away. I think we have like 50 or so different events during the week for founders and a whole bunch of different stuff. So we have a really exciting keynote speaker, which I will save for Maggie to announce, but be sure to stay tuned for who that might be. And we'd like you to sign up and either come out to the various events, the ones that catch your interest. Some of them are sort of really business and startup oriented. Some are just for fun. So whether you're in it for just for fun or coming out to some of the more creative events for startups, we'd appreciate you coming out to Las Vegas Startup Week. You can find links to that on our webpage at startupnv.org, or Maggie will drop a link in the chat so that you can click on that link and sign up for a ticket for Las Vegas Startup Week. So thanks, Selena. You're coming up, so why don't you start walking this way? I will start to shuffle aside so you can set your computer back up and start the pitch. Awesome. Congratulations. Take it away.
I'm not tech savvy at all, so please forgive me. So my name is Deborah Von Brod. I'm a TV producer out of Los Angeles. And I'm going to present you a product that I invented called Boost Cream, 16-foot alcohol ice cream. I don't know why it's going back. Here. How do I close it straight? So in 2011, I created a show called Boost Traveler. We went to Asia. We shot a pilot in 2012. In 2013, we sold it to Travel Channel. And in 2014, we went to series. We got 4 seasons, 2 spinoffs out of Booze Traveler. Unfortunately, our host got cancer, so we were dropped in 2018. Why does it keep on going? I'm sorry. After it was dropped, I wanted to create something based on all my alcohol knowledge, worldly alcohol knowledge. So what better invention than alcohol ice cream? So I started testing Los Angeles in 2019. Fourth quarter 2019, I came to Las Vegas, continued tests, and COVID hit. I was only supposed to be here for like 3 months, and here I am still. But anyway, in 2021, we did a soft launch here in the convention center. I'm not going to put the video on play because apparently it doesn't have any audio. Okay, so Booze Cream is 16 proof alcohol ice cream. It is organic, all natural, no added sugars, non-GMO. We have dairy, vegan, and virgin lines. So something for everybody in 8 flavors. That's Booze Cream. Here, okay. These are the flavors. So this I am going to let run. It's a little intro. I'm sorry, you can't hear the audio, but it's going to show you the flavors. I created the flavors based on what people drink at bars, what do people like the most. By the way, I brought ice cream for all of you, so you can try it. So it's ultra premium. We use the highest qualities, again, non-GMO, organic. Here's the first flavor. These are all our flavors. Pina colada. That's the one I brought, espresso martini. We have 2 whiskeys. We have the chocolate cream martini, bourbon, vanilla, lychee, super popular. Tequila ice cream, super popular. So that's that with the flavors. Sorry. So what problem am I solving? I'm solving a problem that all the ice cream out there is boring. It's chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, blah, blah. It's all boring. So here we are. 16 proof alcohol ice cream to spice up the party. That's the solution. Again, you don't have to drink alcohol to have Booze Cream. We have a virgin line with the same alcohol flavors. So, wait. Why is this? Sorry. The global ice cream market today is $103 billion, and it's growing at 5.7 CAGR per year. Our SAM here in Las Vegas is $1 billion. Just on Fremont Street, which is where we want to open a brick and mortar Booze Cream bar. This is it. It has all kinds of technology in it. My business partners in New York and Keith couldn't come because this was short notice, but there's a Vimeo link there that explains it all. We want a state-art flagship here in Las Vegas. Then we want to go on to Lake Tahoe, Park City, Jackson Hole, Aspen, and Breckenridge. The profits of ice cream are 40%. Very profitable project. En masse, it's even profitable, more profitable. Sorry. Okay. So who's our competition? No one is. Because there is no 16 proof alcohol ice cream out there. There is not. There's one called Tipsy Scoop. It's sold in Target. It's 4% and it's chemical based. It's very gooey. They had a store here in Vegas. They closed down because no one went there. But I went to try it there and it was really bad. So that's our competition. There's a 4% ice cream sold at Target. We've had revenue. We've had traction. First year in 2021, 100,000, 2022, 120, 23, 150, projected for this year, 200,000. Cash on hand till now is 70,000. Expenditures are there. We're asking for $1.5 million, but I'll get to that in a minute. Our team, we're 4 business partners. There's 2 silent partners, which are 2 doctors in upstate New York. And this is myself and Jose. He's in Brooklyn. He is a marketing guru. So I'm the ice cream creator. I'm the ice cream master ice cream maker. He's the marketing guru. So we have a lot of cool videos, a lot of cool graphics. We're a production company out of LA, so we can take care of everything ourselves. You don't have to subcontract anyone. So our ask again is 1.5 million in exchange for 25% in equity for the entire franchise, which is Las Vegas, Lake Tahoe, Jackson Hole, Park City, Breckenridge, and Aspen. So that's it. That's Boost Cream. And I have the ice cream here for anybody who wants some. Let's get that party started.
Well, all right, let's get some questions asked first.
Okay.
Then we can party.
Then the party. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, did you develop all of your own recipes?
I did myself, yes.
And were you making ice cream of any sort before you had this brainstorm to put booze in it?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you make ice cream for yourself before?
No, never.
Oh, okay. So you just saw that this would be a good way to use all of your alcohol knowledge from the show.
Absolutely. And I
To
bought
make
a
a product.
$7,000 industrial machine, put it in my house, and that's how I started.
Oh, wow. How much power does that draw?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you're developing all of the recipes. You're making it in your house right now with this large machine.
Yes, today, but as of 2 weeks ago, we had a small venue in Rainbow, South Rainbow, but we're looking to get a larger venue, and we were supposed to be signing a 3-year lease, and we don't want that. So we just exited the lease.
Okay, so what about, let me have you stop sharing. See if I can do that. No, I don't think so. If you can just click on it, it should exit out, I think.
Should I turn it off?
Yeah, stop sharing if you can find that button. Okay. But in order for you have sales already. How are you selling now? Or is it in stores or direct to consumer?
Oh, I forgot that very important piece there, information. Is I'm nervous. I don't do this.
You're doing fine.
We were casted in Shark Tank in 2023. And they gave us a really shitty offer, so we walked. Next, moving on. That was it. We had a Zoom call with the Mountain Division of Albertsons in Boise, Idaho, and they currently want the ice cream to do a test run in their stores in Nevada, in Reno. So this is also why we're looking for an investment. We don't have a manufacturing plant. So Albertsons is huge, huge.
Okay.
What was the question again?
I actually forget what the question was. It was about your ability to manufacture and how are you distributing right now? Where are you selling?
Oh, just private events here locally in Las Vegas. And we have a Facebook page. That's all we have. If you Google us, we're the first, the ones that appear there, boostcream.com. And we're on Instagram and LinkedIn. That's all. People find us and word of mouth. We have a lot of demand. We just don't have the capacity. We have to turn people down. Like here all the time. The Mandalay Bay wanted to do something like 2 months ago. We couldn't do it. There was something also at Caesars. We couldn't do it either. So it's word of mouth and just people, I guess, Google Boozy ice cream and they see Booze Cream and they email us. We haven't even advertised. So yeah.
And you're going to do about 200K in sales this year.
Yes, we are.
That's pretty amazing. So you sell it by the pint?
No, we sell I brought it. We sell a 5-ounce cup, $12 per person, and that's low end. This is ultra premium ice cream with alcohol in it. It's like a drink, basically.
Yeah. So so the cups that you have, because I saw what you brought it in, but I know that you just made it for us today.
Yes.
In the videos, you have some pretty packaging, and that's the 5-ounce package.
No, the 5-ounce package is the one you have, the one I have here. We have pints. Those are the ones that are going to Albertsons.
Okay, pints for Albertsons, and
Yes.
what's the retail on that?
The retail on that, I think, is like $15, $16. I have those numbers somewhere else because I didn't do that. I didn't do a PowerPoint for that. I just did it for the franchise store. So apologies.
No, that's okay. Okay, so in order to though fulfill this order that may come from Albertsons, you will have to be in a health inspected manufacturing plant,
We're
right?
health inspected anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And so where are
Yes.
you planning to put that plant?
We were looking at places in Henderson, but
Okay,
we're
so
also in Henderson, like warehouses. We
mhm.
already we have a realtor. We're looking around. That's why we don't want to get back into the 3-year lease. Um, we also, if we get this store going, we can use part of the store as a manufacturing plant. We don't need very much at the beginning. So we can use the store and use a portion of the store as, so I already looked into equipment for manufacturing wholesale for Albertsons.
Okay, interesting. And um, are they willing to give you a purchase order?
Yes, actually, yes.
Okay, that's good news. How much have you invested in this business? You and
Between
your
the four
partner?
partners, we've
Yeah.
invested $500,000 for now.
Very good.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, Deborah. I'm going to turn it
Thank
back over
you.
to Jeff, and then you can start the party.
All righty. Yay!
Yay.
Get the party started. Thank you. Thank you.
See, all we have to do to get more people to come out live is have Deborah here every week with boozy ice cream.
With the ice, I'll just park my bar cart there.
Okay. So thanks to both founders for their pitches today. So just to wrap up a couple of things, investors who were listening carefully probably heard that we've invested $9.4 million. It's now worth a little over $27 million. So if anybody wants in on that action, just go to StartUpNV, click on the I'm an Investor path, fill out a form. You get to talk to me about the specifics of how we do that. And we have a few different ways that you can get involved with us. FundNV, which is the entity that makes the investments in the companies like you saw today. AngelNV, which is a program we run every year to teach angel investors how to invest in startups and maybe understand some of the more geeky sort of funding questions that you heard come up in the chat. 1864, which is our seed fund, $10 million seed fund, makes investments in a little bit more mature companies than you typically see today, ones that are a little bit more established. And then if you're in any of those things, you're in our investor syndicate. There's about 300 people that are in the syndicate now. Some of them are in the funds. Some of them are in the just make individual investments when we do SPVs in individual companies. But it's a pretty interesting group of folks to hang out with. So if you're interested in any of that investing stuff, just go to startupnv.org or follow the I'm an Investor path, and then we'll talk. Thanks to the founders who pitched today and all who listened in and asked questions. We're going to see you back here again in 2 weeks with 2 new additional Nevada startups to pitch to us. So until then, take care of yourself, and if you can, someone else too. See you in 2 weeks.